Right, let's see. So, right, I'm here at the Cambrian Dam, or Cambrian Reservoir, and walking along this bridleway, which apparently is not really there. Walking all the way down to the Bothy in here. I'm in the Cambrian mountains. I came to the Cambrian Dam. Fun fact, Cambrian means clear light. I'm walking today between 5 and 6 miles. I want to get to Moel, Prysgau, Bothy. Come there for a night and come back tomorrow morning. So wish me luck. Also, wish me luck so I don't get a fine for overnight parking. Sit on the side, so I don't think this quad bike is actually working. It's been abandoned here, I think. Right, so it's getting to be wetter. I go around. Hey, the path so far is not too bad. Well, I can clearly see where I should be going. Very, very wet in some places. So, waterproof shoes, and I had a good idea to take my gaiters with me today. But it's okay. It's okay for now. I mean, I've only done about a mile so far, so I've got 4-5 miles left. I never really walked this path. I did walk here, but sort of around the reservoir and over the hills from the other side. And the weather was really bad that day, and I got lost. And it was a proper fail and disaster. But I'll tell you all about it when I get to the Bothy. Crossing the river. Oh my god, my legs are shaking. Yeah. Sleepy. Okay, I finally see the edge of the forest that I'm going to. Pointing with my finger there on the horizon, a dark line of trees. That's where I'm heading to. Right, I'm going for it. Yay! This side of the stream, it's a bit better actually. I mean, it's still not easy to walk because it's not a proper path, but it's drier. It's not as soggy as on that other side. So it's slightly easier to walk, at least for now. I got to the edge of the forest. Gosh, this is a hard work. I'm telling you. Okay, the distance I walked from the dam to here, it's just over 3.5 miles. But I'm exhausted. This was like one of the hardest walks I've ever done. You go up and down and the grass is so high. Absolutely crazy. It's so boggy and slippery and muddy and soft, but you can't really see it because of the grass. So hard. I think I've got another hour through a forest or so, but I'm gonna have a break here first because this was hard. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Fallen trees. Oh, fuck, what I squeeze in here? Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Okay. Gotta go over this thing somehow. Okay. So look at all these fallen trees. Christ. Okay, I better find a road. This is fun. It's freezing through. Excuse me. I got out. So I've got two options now. I can either follow this road or take a shortcut, but I'll decide when I get to the shortcut and I see how good or bad it is, and then I'll decide if I'm taking a shortcut or following the road pretty much to the Bothy. We'll see. Okay, it's getting cloudy now and a bit colder as well, so I would rather get there earlier than later so I can chop some wood and get ready for the evening. But we shall see, we shall see. It's there! Oh my god, I found it! It's there, it's there, it's there! Okay, I'm gonna open it. Hello. Okay, let's have a look. There is a lot of wood and some paper and a shovel. Oh, that is nice. Well, I'm just gonna... There's a bed. This is so clean. Those are massive. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, guys, I got here. This was a challenging path. But I got here. I am now in Moel, Prysgau, Bothy, in Cambrian mountains. I'm on my own here, for now. Oh my god, I'm very happy that I managed to get here, actually. I am very happy. And I still have quite a few hours till it gets dark, so I'll have a drink, I have something to eat, I'll chop some wood, make my bed ready, go to sleep, wake up in the morning and go back home. That's the plan. nothing special, but this Bothy is very spacious and it's actually really clean. Very good. I did see some mouse droppings, and I say mice and rats are my biggest fear, one of the biggest fear. So, brace myself for tonight, just cover my face and go to sleep, I suppose. Oh well, they're tiny, aren't they? And I'm big, but I'm still afraid of them. Come back to you. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh no, I hope it's not going to rain tomorrow and I have to walk back. This horrible open space. At least I know my way. I'm alone, and I got this space for myself today. Woo! I said earlier I'm going to tell you the story of what happened 2 years ago. I went for a walk, really. I wanted to do circular walk, but instead of coming the short way to the Bothy, I went around the Cambrian and over the top, and I walked about 16 miles, I believe. The weather was bad, the weather was deteriorating, it was October, it was getting dark, I was completely soaked, I didn't have the right gear, my shoes were soaked through, I only had like a plastic poncho thing, and that didn't help. I was completely soaked through to the bone, and I was so cold. It was getting dark, and really I kind of panicked actually. And I knew I'm not gonna make it. I knew I'm not gonna make it neither to the Bothy or back to the car. So somehow I managed to get a signal, and I contacted Paul, and I've asked him to call my friend and for both of them to come and get me. Back then, I didn't know where I am. I didn't know really how to explain to them where I am. But luckily, I have used the 3 words, and they were able to locate me. It took them about an hour to come and get me. I was so cold and so wet and so embarrassed as well, because back then I've already walked a lot, but not that I didn't have the right gear. I didn't really, but that would never stop me from walking. But the problem also was that I was stubborn, and I didn't really know the path very well. I didn't really check the weather very well. The weather was getting really bad, so I came back home absolutely ashamed, embarrassed, cold. And it was terrible. It was really terrible. And I never thought that I would come back here. I really never thought that I would ever come back here, because in my mind this was such a bad experience, and I don't necessarily want to go back to places where something bad happened to me. So it's been 2 years, and I was actually thinking what to do as I have this week off now, and then Paul said, why don't you go and do this walk again, but do it sensibly and do the short way and go to the Bothy. And I thought, alright, although my anxiety level was raising, and it was raising today as well as I was walking, because seriously it's one of the hardest walk I've ever done. But I made it. I'm here, because obviously I still have to get back, and it was a bad way, and I know I have to go back the same way. But if I make it, then yeah, I guess I should be proud of myself, I guess. But well, at this point, honestly, I'm weird. Like, I do worry, and instead of I do enjoy, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy being here right now, but instead of actually fully enjoying it, I worry about tomorrow and going back to the car. So bear with me, because I need to get back there for this trip to be successful. Morning guys, I'm ready to go. I survived the night. It's bright enough for me to walk now. It is overcast. I hope it's not gonna rain, but I'm obviously heading back to the car, so that should be okay. Right, just a last quick update before I go home. I made it to my car. Whew, what a journey. Oh my god. One change of socks later, soaking shoes, completely sweaty and tired. I made it to the car. I was lucky. I had a, it wasn't raining. The weather is not great, but it's not raining. It wasn't foggy. Crazy boggy. I really I am glad that I had all the gear I had. I really do recommend that walk to anyone, really, but make sure you have right shoes and right gear. Hey guys, I don't have any ticket, so I might be lucky unless it comes by post, which might happen. Anyway, yeah, like and subscribe, and I see you next time.